In a society rapidly going digital, here's a view of another vinyl world that hasn't really gone away.
What really stands out is either jazz or acoustic rock and roll. And that kind of texture of sound really only comes from a quality vinyl recording, a fantastic turntable, a decent tube amplifier.
Robert Esser is the CEO of HMV Asia, the Hong Kong-based firm owning regional rights to an iconic but battered music and film retailer. The brand's been saved from bankruptcy and then refloated by a combination of investments from Hong Kong and Chicago. And ironically for some, vinyl holds an important key to the future.
Our growth in vinyl from last year into this year will be triple, over 300%. We did a substantial sales in vinyl last year, and this year we will do 3 times more than that.
The company's current main Hong Kong store expects vinyl titles to rise to over 4,000 within months, and HMV Asia's new incoming flagship store will feature about 10,000 titles. The question is whether that large investment is going to bring in the customers.
Life exists off the internet. And I think too many young people spend too much time on the internet. Put down your iPhone, put down your tablet, and go buy a record and put it on a record player and listen to it.
This accent on quality is central to the company's future. Chicago financial house Hilco Global took on HMV Asia's debts in 2013, when many were waving that company away to history. HMV Asia was then bought out by Hong Kong's AID Capital Partners, a private equity firm, and White Knight.
AID purchased Asia and the entire license and IP for Asia from Hilco, again, about sort of 18 to 24 months ago. So it does appear to have come a bit full circle, yes.
AID Capital Partners has a growing portfolio of music, games, films, and other assets to inject into HMV Asia, creating what Robert Esser sees as an urban lifestyle emporium. Hong Kong, with its 9 locations and 20,000 retail sales a week, is also the base for regional rollout.
Right now we do have 1 store in Singapore, and the plan ultimately is to launch another large HMV flagship down there, at the same time launching one in Shanghai and perhaps Taipei and some of the other places in Greater China.
HMV Asia expects to leverage its licenses across the region for big movie brands like Star Wars.
We will continue and increase our cooperation with Disney, who now owns the Star Wars property. Again, if you love Star Wars and you like the storyline and the genre and you're a big fan of that, the thing to do is to buy a Blu-ray and have, a giant screen at home.
Asia is unfamiliar with private equity buyouts, such as of HMV. But if distressed asset management becomes a trend, then Hong Kong, with its wealth of financial expertise, is where that trend could start.
In the case of us, the acquisition that AID made of HMV, everything that you need to do that is really right at your fingertips in Hong Kong.
For Robert Esser from California, already a seasoned entrepreneur, Hong Kong provides a virtuous circle for business achievements, assuming there's the right attitude for success.
You do have to be entrepreneurial, you must be lean and nimble, you have to be able to evolve your ideas and your business, but Hong Kong is the sort of place that really rewards that.